Hey guys, this is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate you all for being here. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of September. For the good of all, to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. Any negative energy that comes toward this channel or towards anybody that comes to watch the reads, to keep it peaceful, sacred. Take what resonates and drop what doesn't. I appreciate you guys. And let's get started. We're going to start out with guidance readings for Leo. All right, Leos. Let's get the energy going. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Let's go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What would you like for Leos to know for the month of September? What would you like for Leos to know for the month of September? Okay. What would you like for Leos to know for the month of September? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what would you like for Leos to know for the month of September? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what would you like for Leos to know for the month of September? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what would you like for Leos to know for the month of September? Thank you. Thank you. We want Leos to know for the month of September. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. We want Leos to know for the month of September. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. They said take the ones that turned over. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do you want Leos to know for the month of September? Thank you. All right, Leo. The I'm already proud. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you. What do you want Leos to know for the month of September? Okay. Where we at? All right. I love guidance. Holy Spirit, holy angels. What do you want Leos to know for the month of September? Thank you, Anna, for being here. Thank you, Mohita, for being here. Okay. What do you want Leos to know for the month of September? Accurate messages. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more? Thank you. You get a bonus card at the end. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what do you have for Leos for the month of September? Okay, let's go. Ooh, Divine is working with your crown chakra for the month of September. Your crown chakra. Okay. The first card out. Surrender to prayer. It said give yourself completely over to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe. And answers will come through to support you. And it will arrive. It has to come from the heart space. Okay? Divine wants you to pray from your heart space. Not just in your head, from your heart space. So Divine listens to your heart. Not the things that's going on in your head. Because your head can cause confusion. Let it come from the heart. And let your heart speak truth. Okay, so whatever it is that you need or want to be supplied, it can start right now. It doesn't have to start in the month of September. But Divine wants you to surrender to prayer completely. And when you pray from your heart space, you will be heard throughout the universe. Okay? It says surrender to frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. So Divine wants you to do some praying and not be frustrated. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, regroup, so that you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay? You're a fire energy. So, sometimes the fire needs to calm down. So Divine is telling you to get out that energy of being frustrated. Surrender to prayer and come from the heart space. Okay? And this will dissolve any blocks or any dilemmas that's going on in your life. Okay? You pull white terror, purification. In the month of September, you need to do some detox or spiritual bath, spiritual cleansing. Whether it be yoga, doing squats, it releases, for the women, it releases toxins out your body with the purification card. Okay? Divine is asking you at this time to, it's like cleanse. a spiritual cleanse. So take this time, you guys, for my Leos to do a prayer, a spiritual cleanse, and when you're praying, you release that energy, or doing some squats. It helps, okay? It helps to release frustration. Even if it's not squats, it's just squatting to the floor and being able to be on your, some people won't be able to do it, but if you start changing the way you eat for the month of September, start some type of regimen, with not eating too much heavy foods, especially during this time. We're coming up on the fall, and the winter is when people get the most heaviest, where they're storing up food, and then they come out during the summertime, want to work out. But this is a time to lift up all the heaviness that's on you at this time, okay? It said, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth during this time. Even when others don't, you are not what people think of you. Okay? You're not what people think of you. Even your name and who you are, who you grew up as a person. Okay? Everything is a learning experience for you at this time, okay? Divine say you are the light. You are the light. And everything's a learning experience. Okay? It said, crown chakra. Divine wants you to honor your higher power and know that anything is possible for you. Let your higher power have more active presence in your life. And know that your life is divinely guided. You need to surrender to truth. Know that you are loved, guided, protected by a higher source. Divine said you need to open up to seeing guidance in your spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Okay? Open up to seeking guidance at this time. A lot of people, sometimes you want to do your own things, but it's like receiving divine intervention. If you don't know, and divine, if you're not, your chakra's not aligned, divine is not going to be able to give you the message. You're going to need a guru, a teacher, or a master, or spiritual teacher to get the guidance from. That's why divine intercedes and you might be waiting on a message, and divine don't send you that message, but he might send it to you through someone else. Good. Crown chakra energy, divine intervention. If you go to the bottom, divine wants you to open up to seeking divine guidance. You pull unconditional love. Okay? It says your heart is free from resentment towards others. Divine wants you to open your eyes of your heart and discover the light and the beauty in every being. Divine said you need to be aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. Because hurt people. Sometimes you might not feel like I've healed, but something can trigger you in a moment, something that you dislike. It could trigger you in a moment where you be like, I'm still hurt. But that hurt can trigger and trickle down to someone else that's also hurting. Divine wants you to see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Okay? So those downloads that you'll be seeing is coming from your higher power. And divine will send you divine intervention through someone else. You know, sometimes the people that be closest to you, they can tell you and you be like, "Ah, you don't believe it." But then when divine sends an outsider, someone from the outside to give you that same clarification, and you be like, somebody told me that before, but you didn't listen. It took for somebody on the outside to give you that clarification. All right, love you. You pulled expansion. Divine is asking you during this time to pursue bigger and greater endeavors, Leo, and have faith. They want you to stay calm during this time because you're fire. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others and see the light in the world. You pulled the faith card. Humanity and benevolence. So at this time, divine wants you to have faith, not in yourself and others. But you gotta, what am I hearing, Spirit? Thank you. You'll attract it. You got to see yourself in a different light than what you see yourself now. Especially if you're feeling like uneasy in those uneasy times. And then you got to pull back and say, okay, what's making me feel like this? What's making me feel uneasy? Why am I feeling so emotional at this time? Sometimes you got to ask yourself those questions. The divine say, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're on a spiritual journey. Divine is letting you know you on a spiritual journey. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node and South Node. Okay? You pull Venus. I think we're in Venus right now. It's the attraction of pleasure from good times. So divine wants you to start enjoying life. Enjoying yourself at this time. Because if you all work and then you don't have that time to work out, exhale, inhale, exhale, tension, jobs, worried about money, bills, but you got to take that time out for yourself. You weren't born to just work, and it's all it is work. And then probably 2 or 3 times out the month, you're actually, I'm going to get out today. No, you have to take some time out your day for you, for divine. Okay? Take some time out. Whether it be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, even if you add a little bit a day, a little bit of time a day, you can sort out 10 minutes. The next time, maybe 15. You have to be able to apply from the heart in your head. It got to link up to say, okay, I need some time out for myself. I'm not just going to give somebody all my energy. Okay? Divine wants you to be in a good space so you can receive the downloads. If you're traveling and you're amongst trees and water, take that time to sun gazing. Take that time to be able to to focus on you, divine, and who you are. You're still trying to figure out who you are. Because if you knew who you were or is, You wouldn't have so many doubts and buts and this is not good for me. You would know what's good for you. And Divine wants you to be able to focus on your life purpose. Okay? You pull 10-10. Trust the journey. Divine wants you to trust the journey. You'll start to get clarity. Have patience. Have momentum, insight, happiness, progress, self-discovery, and unconditional love. And you pull the card unconditional love. It's at the top. Unconditional love. It's time for you to turn your long-held ideas into action. Soon you connect with the right people, encounter favorable circumstances, and access the necessary resources that you need. As a result, you'll experience joy, new opportunities. Trust the journey and have faith. And that's your biggest thing, faith. Have faith in the process. Have faith in the process. Trust the journey. You pull 0707, self-awareness, forgiveness, empathy, professionalism, resilience, and freedom. Divine wants you to release what no longer serves you and let go of grudges. That's that frustration. Openly express your emotions and seek compromise. When understanding is lacking, it's best to move forward. Embrace the truth, and it will set you free. When understanding is lacking, you'd be like, I don't understand. Why are these people doing this to me? Why are my relationships not working? Why are, but if that's a lack mindset, everything comes from within. Sometimes Divine will send you a person in your life that you don't even know to give you some type of understanding. Whether you believe them or not, it'll always come back and be like, oh my God. It'll take somebody on the outside when somebody close to you might have gave you the answer or the word, because words are power. And some people don't be like, oh, you might have been grew up with this person. They gave you some understanding and you be like, I don't want to hear that. But it'll take somebody on the outside to give you that understanding when understanding is lacking. It is best to move forward, embrace the truth, and it will set you free, okay? So faith is one, prayer is another, awareness is another, unconditional love is another. 888, karma, balance, prosperity, success, wealth, cycles, cause and effects, and gratitude. Abundance is on its way to you, Leo, and it would extend beyond your financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you today, they might not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness. I said awareness was one. To unlock your greatest potential. Sometimes you're not even aware. You're still trying to figure out who you are. Whatever your name is not your name in God's eyes. That's your human 3D, what your mom and daddy gave you. So you're still trying to figure out who you are. You're still trying to get to know your children. You still don't even know your mother for real, your father. You just know what they look like and whatever information they gave you, but you truly haven't sat down to see why you here. Why are you here, Leo? Okay? You say, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. That's when you can kind of remove blocks, when you find out who you truly are. You know when to go, when not to go. Oh, divine sent that person. Oh, divine moved those people out my life for a reason. The divine say you got to be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Not when someone else's make the first move, when you make the first move. Like I said, divine will send you the guidance that you need. And sometimes it might be from somebody on the outside. Sometimes you might not can give your divine knows you can't give yourself everything, but he'll give you that download to get the understanding. And he'll be sit here and wait. I'm going to send someone to you. Even if you go off certain scriptures in the Bible. He sent the blind man. He made a man blind. Who was that? Paul? Turned Paul into Saul. He was blind. The killer, the murderer, whatever he was. Because he was doing things out of his own accord. Or what he didn't believe. It wasn't even about the name. It's the belief that you know either you're doing wrong, you're going the wrong path. Then I say, okay, I'm gonna take this from you and I'm gonna make you sit and wait. And it might be 7 days, 7 years. You be like, God, ain't nothing happening for me. And he sent one person. Because you weren't listening to the people around you. And you might have grew up with them. You just all smiles, happy. But it's like, why am I stuck in this certain area? And divine to send one person your way. And you be like, you know what? My aunt told me that. But I can't get it back because she might have passed on. Sometimes everybody, what the cards say, they might not be there tomorrow. They might not be there tomorrow. Divine said, I'm going to give him another chance and send that one person to give him that message and be like, oh my God, you remind me of someone. And I needed that. I needed that message. And divine is going to get, divine said, I'm giving you the downloads. But sometimes you might lack understanding of the downloads that divine sent to you. Be like, I'm trying to make sense out of it. Lay out. New moon. But I'm hearing hold the vision. Divine will give you a vision. Not just on earthly things. Earthly things, we lose those. It's the lacking of understanding and knowledge. No one can take that away from you. You're supposed to be launching some type of project probably in the month of September, okay? They're telling you to hold the vision. If you had a project on your mind, whether it be in music, whether it be in nursing, just, you know, the construction, whatever it is. Divine is giving you a vision of a project that's going to take off for you. It's going to take off. New moon energy. It said the unknown. Knowing the unknown. This is the unknown. Trust in the unknown. Prayer to the unknown. Whether you call it divine, whether you call it the universe. You need to have a closer relationship with even the elements. The flowers and the trees, the things that were here before you. Those things were here before man. Divine wants you to be able to trust in the unknown. It's a radical curiosity, seeing as if for the first time, every time. When you see something for the first time, every time you see it, it's new. Don't look at it as old. It's something new. It's a new day. And you might look at it differently and be like, oh, I'm so exhausted. I keep saying this every day, every day. No, Divine wants you to look at it as new every time. Every time. It's like meeting new people or meeting my moderators. Every time you come in, it's new every time. Because it might be somebody that comes in here that might be different. You might see the same people every day, but they new to me every time I see them. And I know that Divine sent them. A new person that comes into the chat every time, and I look at it as new every time you see it. Or the people. Might get a new message daily. Leo, for the month of September. So look at something as new every time. Even when you see your baby growing. A baby growing. And every day you get up and you go feed that, you look at that baby growing. And it's looking new to you every time. You still getting to know that child. Be a year done pass and be like, oh, my baby just growing. Your baby stand next to you and your baby just as tall as you. And they look new every time. Okay? So every experience, every learning experience, sometimes you look and be like, I already know that. But it might be something new that you might miss every time. And look at it as new. And that's your curiosity. What they call it, curiosity kills the cat. You nosy. Divine said you're nosy every time. You look through the blinds every time. Every time an argument or something goes on around your house or people disruption, and you be like, they at it again, but it's new every time. You get used to it, but it's like they arguing over something different today. Divine said keep moving forward. The first steps is taken within our stillness. Not in this 3D. Not in this 3D. Some people keep calling me. Stop calling. Making my live freeze. Said the first steps are within your stillness. Not on the outside, on the inside. This is the time you need to take to get to know yourself. Have faith, be bold, make the first move. You ain't got to wait on nobody. But divine to send you the messages that you need during this time, giving you the answers to your prayers at this time, putting your faith in motion at this time. It said abundance is on the way. Think of yourself as abundant. Think of yourself as the project. You are the creator of your world. Divine send you the vision. Hold the vision. At least you start. It's a start. You're supposed to get excited about your life. I know sometimes people come in to try to block energy, but divine, you'll know I'm not supposed to do that. If you know who you are, you know when to back away from certain things. Sometimes you might not even know when to back away. Some people go, I'm going anyway. That's a part of discernment. Surrender to frustration and surrender to prayer. Breathe in. Exhale. So you can remove those blocks. Start to align your chakras this month, Leo. This is the time to align your chakras. Because if your chakras is in place, if you do take time out to do some yoga, if you ain't never did yoga before, at least start. It's another new experience. It's a part of your journey. Prayer might be a part of your journey. You say, I pray sometimes. Sometimes you need to make it a part of your journey. Eating right should be a part of your journey. You're on a spiritual quest. It should be a part of your journey. Divine said, keep moving forward. Have faith. Let go of grudges. Be bold and make the first move. Show the world the real you. Unconditional love. Unconditional. Expansion. Pursue greater and bigger endeavors in your life. Purification. Detox. Walk. Sit by some water. Take some time, a little bit of time. Add a little bit of time in your day for you. Because you might get the download when you're sitting with yourself. If you so damn busy in your life in the month of September, you're going to miss it. It say make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, know yourself, even when others don't. You are not what other people think you are. Focus on you. Be balanced so you can be prosperous. Be forgiving so you can have more empathy. So you can feel more free. Be more professional. Be more self-aware. This is a part of your journey. And they say trust the journey. Trust it. Divine intervention is coming for you in the month of September. And attract pleasure from good times. Attract have faith. Your faith is your affirmations. If If you want good in your life, attract it. Sometimes you can just look at yourself in the mirror. Sometimes you just know. But for the ones that lack the understanding, you might need to coach yourself. I am abundance. I am wealth. I am love. Mine is healthy, wealthy, wise. Thank you, Divine, for giving me those tools. It's some people out here can't talk. It's some people out here can't see. It's some people out here don't have hands, feet, can't walk. And some people can't hear. Some people without three, like that poor baby over there, but they can feel the touch. They can feel the touch. And you might be the person that have somebody tap in this month. You could be a nurse, a healer. That's what I'm hearing. You might be the one that could touch someone and be like, you know, I heard a little bit today. I've been deaf all my life, and be like, I heard some bells. You might be the one that God send and say, help somebody to see. You might be the one that God send to help somebody to walk. That's your spiritual guidance message for Leo for the month of September, okay? All right. Let's go into love. Let's go into love. Oh, they have one more. Let's go. All right, Divine. What do you have for Leo energy? Okay. It said third eye chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. Some people can go within, even if you don't have sight. Your third eye is open in the month of September, Leo. Your brow chakra, your inner vision, clear seeing. Third eye activation. You're going to start to see things clearly, even with your eyes closed. Even when you walk up to someone. You might know that somebody's not feeling well. You might even feel the energy of someone being sick. Your discernment gonna be on point in the month of September. Karmic release, radical transformation. Remember, you pulled the radical curiosity, but there's radical transformation happening for you. Chambers of the violet flame. You probably need to get you a quartz. It'll help you release things. Remember, I came in and I said someone needs to be doing some type of squat, and just sitting in the squat, it helps you release toxins from your body. Where your yoni is, just to swing back and forth. It's like having labor pain. If you never had a child, you should be doing this anyway. Just squatting, rocking back and forth. It releases negative tension, negative energy, toxins out your body. For men too. Your energy will be different once you do, Leo. You'll be getting the clarity that you need. Divine will be sending the people that you need into your life. You'll be new resources, new people. New resources and new people. People that'll be healthier once you get in a healthy mindset. It's going to matter, okay? For you for the month of September. All right. What do you have for Leos in love? Thank you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do you have for Leos in love for the month of September? Thank you. This is for Leos in the month of September. Leos in the month of September. Ooh, you have some options. Strength card, Leo card. Okay. If you're entertaining anyone, Divine said, discern and make the choice. If you're not making a choice, just make sure that, you're not procrastinating, over analyzing, getting clarity of what you desire, and move forward in that. Divine said, move forward in your desire. Too many options can cause an addiction. Too many options. I ain't say go date 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Then you're gonna be like, I can't even choose. No, choose. Make a choice. Because too many options can cause an addiction. Some people think you're with them and you're not with them. Most women think I'm in a relationship and you don't even be in a relationship. That's self-denial. I met someone, but I like him. But you got too many people in your energy. Stop procrastinating. Get clarity. Ask Divine, is this person the one? Is he the one? Is she the one? This is somebody that could possibly you hold on to in the month of September. That you could connect with. Strength card. Someone that you can feel compassion about. Please. Ma'am, excuse me. Why you won't let the mailman be great? How you wake up out your sleep and do it? It's crazy. And it's fine. Okay. When I need you, you don't bark like that. Let me find out. All right. So I do see you having some type of options in the month of September. Somebody that you can hold on to that'll be compassionate towards you. Okay? Or that can hold on to you. You're going to realize something about the choice that you made. But Divine is telling you to make a choice in the month of September. So you don't have so many people in your energy. But I feel, oh, shit. You got the 3 of Swords. And if you have too many options, it can cause addictions and it can cause heartbreak to yourself. Okay? Not making a choice. So Divine is asking you to make a choice. Don't go back and forth with yourself. Don't use the word but he might be the one. Well, choose his ass then if he might be the one. This is a journey. It is an experience. But you're gonna have to be able to make some type of choice. Even when it comes to ideas. Okay? You could be making a choice on what to do next in your life. And with this Four of Pentacles being here, it's like, okay, this is what I'm going to stick to and this is what I'm going to focus on. And it's okay to say later on, it's not for me. It's okay. Don't stress your life out because you done made a choice. Divine is there. Your angels is there to support you on the choices that you make. Your third eye is open, so you'll be able to see things clearly. If you eat right, if you detox. Use the third eye. That's why Divine give you the tools. But if you're not using your tools and you go into shit blindly, then it's going to lead into heartbreak. It said the dreamer. It say a new start. You need to trust yourself this month, Leo. Push through your fears. Push your fears aside. Push through your fears and push your fears aside. And take a leap of faith. Divine is with you, present, watching over you as you move forward. What is this? The hourglass? Like time. Something with time. Here in the 3D, we set ourselves up with time. With Divine, there is no time. It's a great sadness, though. Let go of the past. Don't hold on to the past. I know sometimes we just be like, so frustrated. He didn't do me right. She didn't do me right. And you be holding on to past energy where you can't even move forward. That's why the Fool card is here. The Dreamer is the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. This is part of your professional growth that comes from challenges. Who said you're not going to go through any challenges, Leo? You are the Strength card. Healing misunderstandings, because sometimes you be in relationships and it all be a fucking misunderstanding. But some people lack understanding to be able to explain themselves. But what's understood ain't got to be explained. What you saw, what you hear, what you see. Be who is this? Be who is this? Be like, this my friend. Okay, well, okay. You all have a nice time and keep pushing. Because sometimes you might see the person you think you're supposed to be with somebody else. Five of Swords energy. It said make the right choice this month. It said make a choice with the Five of Swords. It said an unwise choice. So try to make wise choices in the month of September. Try to make wise choices, Leo, in the month of September, because too many options will lead to this. Five of Swords energy and heartbreak. Mm. King of Pentacles. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy in the month of September. I see communication coming in. Eight of Wands. Slow down. Remember you fire. Divine says slow down. It's okay to embrace, but slow down because I feel like you're moving fast. He said because, you know, a lot of things going on can cause stress. But Divine say when you got the ability to multitask, just like when I say give yourself a little bit of time a day to yourself, it can start out 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And then you find yourself, okay, I give myself an hour a day, Leo, to self. So you can make the best choices in life, in your relationships, having a personal relationship with the divine, healing heartbreak. It could be that daily. Help me to heal my heartbreak for a whole hour. Tomorrow might be something different. Make me be able to make the right choices for today. And give me the strength to do so. Call your power back to yourself, Leo. Leo, call your power. Queen of Swords energy. Speak your truth. Speak your truth this month. Whether it comes to a person that's in your life, speak your truth. Tell them what it is. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to go back and forth. If you try to play games, I'm done. If you're here to be serious with me and we can collab on ideas and be a team, then we can work on that. But don't waste my time. You're a no nonsense wasting, don't waste my time moment, Leo, in September, okay? She don't even have her hand out. She got a sword out. She just got a sword out. Speak your truth. You could be transforming. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies in September. I feel like we're going into the fall. Yeah, you could be seeing butterflies in the month of September, okay? You could also be planting, getting flowers or plants, roses around your home, changing something about your home, or even what you wear. King of Cups. You got a lot of people around you. You're going to have a lot of... You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have a choice of two. I see you focused on your work, Eight of Pentacles. I see you focused on your work in September. You'll be focused on relationships, but you also be focused on work. So I see you multitasking. Okay? I see you multitasking. You can get information about work. You could be getting some type of bonus or some type of money. Pay attention to detail. You could be finding a mentor or talking to some type of mentor. Mentors, or some people need mentors. Or you just focused on your career. But I see that you would like love, a relationship. You've probably been heartbroken so much in your past. It's time to heal that energy with the strength card. Okay? Three of Pentacles. You're gonna partner. You might think about partnering with someone. It say do what you love though at this time. Focused on your vision, focused on your highest quality of work. You might work well with dealing with two, but too many options cause addictions. So choose. King of Wands. You could be staying motivated because you female. This could be an emperor. This could be an emperor. But I see you more focused on work, but you're also focused on your relationships. But I feel like with the Five of Swords being there, sometimes you might have conflict when it comes to your relationship. So align your heart space. Ace of Cups. Somebody new. This could be someone new coming in. It could be an emotional experience from you, a romantic relationship, or a deep friendship. And this might be the awakening of your psychic abilities and your spiritual insight. You can receive love from someone new. It could be a King of Wands, somebody just gonna match your energy. Or you could be moving home. You could be moving homes or doing something to your home. Okay? With the Ace of Cups. You could be moving home or doing something with your home, or you could be meeting a new person also in the month of girl, man, in the month of September. All right. What do you have for Leo when it comes to love? Okay. You pull confessions. So someone could be releasing a secret to you through being honest with you. It might be because of conflict, mental conflict, or actually conflict, third party. Or you could be meeting your soulmate. The divine will provide you with one when you're ready. If this is the month for you, you will be meeting someone new. Okay? It said at the bottom, it said release grudges. You had in your spiritual guidance reading about releasing grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. This is the time to focus on healthy activities in the month of September. Okay? Don't be in denial either. Divine, so don't be in denial. Okay, what do you have for Leo when it comes to relationships and what they need to know? You might feel a little bit incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own first. They say you get you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. And confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity. So divine to send you the downloads. Your third eye be open, so work on that. If your gut ain't right, your mind ain't right. Do them squats, rock back and forth. With that energy, remove any toxins out your body. I don't even know what it is. Probiotics. And it's another one that kind of, I'll bring it to you later. I might post it in the chat. I might post it on my channel. Okay? Especially for women 40 and up. Okay? They say you don't know what you want. So you need clarity before you get involved with someone. Take your time. Don't rush. Especially if you get serious too fast, too soon. Get to know the person. Sometimes you feel like you're not compatible. You don't really believe there is a match for you. But divine is asking you to have an open mind. It might be something you don't like about the person. If a person is rushing you into something, slow the fuck down. Hold up, player. Hold up, ma'am. You're doing too much. I got boundaries. But sometimes if you got good conversation, it's okay to have an open mind. You know what good conversation is. You know what freaky conversation is. You know what doing too much type of conversation is. But if you don't know, now you gonna know. Now you gonna know. What do you have for Leo? When it comes to, it said a younger man. You might even get you a younger man. Oh Lord. Let me find out. You got some information and news on the way. Could be about some new energy, new person. You know, ooh, look at that. You might hit the jackpot. It said abundance is coming to you in the other one. This is for everything ain't for everybody, but this is for the sign of Leo. Get to praying. Get to asking. Divine, I'm ready for my abundance. I'm ready for my wealth. What? This person might have some money. Wealthy. Healthy, wealthy, and wise. You got the recipe. It said money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Pull 2 cards about money. This person might be younger than you. Okay? You could be dealing with some family matters also in the month of September. It said a solid foundation, success with effort. It's a tower, but this is a good tower. It ain't falling. It's still standing. It's a solid foundation, success with effort that you put in, that you built. Don't let nobody come and tear it down. Leo. Recognition and reward is coming towards you. Some of you guys could be nurses. Some of you guys could be, I'm hearing like, I don't know, I'm hearing music teachers. Construction. Teachers. Healers. Spiritualists. Okay? You could be getting recognition and rewards from your job during this time. It's a news is on its way to you, coming towards you. Okay? It's a dark woman, somebody with dark hair. This could be you. Light complected, dark hair. Somebody leaving your life. Yep. So there could be a relationship coming to the end. Someone is leaving your life. Now, it could be, and you got the casket, whether it be physically leaving or a relationship is leaving. My condolences, someone physically. Before these two to come out together, it said chair empty. It could be a monarch, someone that's older, a family member, but I'm hearing older because with that chair there, that looks like a chair for a monarch, a queen. Yeah. My condolences if you are losing someone. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay? I know some people don't like to hear that, but you know, divine steps in, is preparing you. Some people don't know how to prepare themselves, but sometimes divine will prepare you so you have a clear mindset on what's to come. And whether it's a relationship ending in your life, it's time for that person to go. It's a romance, celebrate, party. Okay? So it could be also, you know, a celebration, a going home celebration. When you leave this world, it's a celebration. Or there could be romance coming into your life, okay? And then the dark, it could be I'm hearing a woman. It could be a female energy, okay? I don't know why they bring it out in love. This could be someone that you truly loved. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's hidden that Leo need to know? What's hidden that Leo need to know? It say value yourself. Know your importance. Be more aware during this time. Make sure you set boundaries with people. Draw the line. Draw the line in the sand. Hey, when you don't let a person just be able to come over your house without calling. Let people be invited in, I'm hearing. Don't let nobody just walk across your threshold in the month of September. Make sure you set boundaries with people, not just with people in general. Know your worth, know your value. It says self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. So this is a time for you to nourish yourself at this time, okay? This is a part of your growth. Divine wants you to be able to focus and do some soul finding. The soul don't die. That's why we still be here. That's why the presence of our ancestors is still here. Our souls don't die. Do some soul finding, soul searching. Do those squats because that's where our soul is located. Swing back and forth. And this will help you relieve some of the tension of your body. Helps the blood circulate a little better because you know blood clots and after, but you want to be able to do those workouts. Nourish yourself. Food, foundation. You can be focused on your family and security and establishing some type of foundation. And or you already have it. Okay? You can be focused on your relationships to build this foundation. You can be focused on family also in the month of September. And your security. Yeah, for Leo. You could be have some type of addiction. You could be obsessing over something, a person, or you might be ghosting someone, or somebody could be ghosting you. It might be a mistake, but it's just a part of your journey. Okay? Got the runner card. You might be like, nope, I'm good. I done seen enough. I done seen enough. I'm not out here trying to be lost. I'm not trying to play victim. I'm not trying to be understood. And I'm not trying to make no more mistakes. And then soulmate come in. Okay? Soulmate steps in. Once you release what no longer serves you. Expecting, having faith. Moving forward. Might even buy you some sunflowers. You might even see some sunflowers. You know, hoping and expecting and having faith and manifesting. And then you're going to know there might be a change coming. Change is coming. It could have been somebody you was addicted over. Adored. Infatuated with. And it wasn't love. You probably running. Heading for the hills. Then your soulmate gonna come in. As soon as you release and let go. Once you understand. And you not lacking any understanding. This ain't working. It ain't worked. I'm just in it. Just to say that I got somebody. Okay? And this person gonna adore you. And you gonna resist them because you're gonna be like, wait a minute, no. Take time to get to know a person. Or you might feel shy or timid. And you might try to suppress it because you feel shy around this person or a little timid around this person. Or you might have the fear of feeling rejected. No, just get to know the person. Open up. It's okay to meet people and be friends with them, but discern. Make sure they ain't weird. But trust me, they'll say some weird shit if they weird. But if they got flaws and stuff, you got flaws. But if they saying weird shit to you, know to back up. All right, Divine, thank you. For my singles. Single situations. Yeah, for Leo. Okay. Somebody chasing you. It's like codependencies, though. Make sure it's not you chasing after no one. Don't be codependent on no one. Be codependent on God, the universe. Be codependent on that. Don't have fear of abandonment when somebody leaves your life. And if it's someone physically, family, or friend, don't have fear of abandonment. God is with you. Your ancestors are with you. Your angels are with you. Physically, you might not see them because, you know, it's times when you be like, didn't nobody come see about me? When, you know, you lose somebody close to you. Don't nobody come see about you when you feel like you had a relationship. Divine has sent somebody to see about you, Leo. It said taking a chance. You ain't got to show your hand to everybody you meet. You ain't got to do that. But you can take a chance. You can take a risk. It's okay. You're on a spiritual journey. It said mirroring each other. You're going to draw what you are. Divine might send someone your way to help you heal your inner wounds. Heal your inner wounds. That hard to let go. Thought I hurt somebody. It's hard to let go, but divine will send someone to heal your inner wounds, and that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the clarity. Divine says stay determined at this time. Stop this pattern that you've been putting yourself in. Okay? Because it's been a pattern. It's okay to be quiet, not say nothing. You are on a journey. You are on a spiritual quest. Leo. Avoid any one-night stands. Avoid anyone that's cheating. Let that shit go. Stop mimicking. Somebody's going to reach out to you. It's going to be a divine intervention. Okay? But avoid any hookups or one-night stands or any people that, you know, going back to the past that have cheated on you. Okay? Heal those. This is a part of your inner growth. And that's the truth. Be honest with yourself. Okay? Because you got a secret admirer. Somebody timid. What does that say? Timid. Timid, shy. Remember them butterflies? This is a spiritual awakening for you during this month. Let go. Let God. Focus on your family and security. This is a whole nother day. Family security. Your money, your power. Okay? It's a fated meeting. You could be meeting someone this month. The fucking butterflies might be out and the fucking air balloons might be out. Oh my gosh! Okay? This is what I see for you in love. Some of you could be going through, if you're not going through any legal matters, some of you guys could be getting married. Some of you guys could be getting divorced. I'm just keep it 100. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get to the money. Well, you did have the wealth card. You got the wealth card and you got the money pad. I like that. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debts are paid. So use some type of mantra to bring money towards you. It say you will find it. Okay? But I do believe whoever's coming in, this person could have some money. Okay? And it ain't about you, even if the person does, you still get the respect and set the boundaries and, you know, you might be getting somebody to come in and love on you and want to take care of you. And you give back to them the same. It's a strong tower. This tower is solid. Solid. Make sure you don't get in a relationship, even if you meet someone. Take your time. They say you get involved too serious too soon. Too serious too soon. Slow down. But I did see new love coming your way. Let go. That's all. Okay. Let's get to the money. All right, you got a message for Leo for the month of September that concerns their money. Okay. Mm. All right. What do you have for Leo and the concerns their money for the month of September? Holy Spirit, holy angels. What do you have for Leos? What's this? Ah, what? Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It's a wealthy woman. Wealthy. It could be a wealthy woman or a wealthy man, okay? They say either way, wealthy. You say hustler, a provider. It say stardom is on the rise for you. Don't make any bad investments. So make the best. You can invest in people. People can invest in you. But make sure you're not investing in people that it's not good for you. Okay? It ain't got to be about funds or finances. But make sure you don't invest in anything bad in the month of September. Okay? Make sure you make good investments. It say you being guided by spirit right now. It's okay to change your mind, especially when it comes to relationships or things that you invest your money in. It's okay. It's a have an abundant mentality in the month of September. Don't be afraid to change. Even if you moving. Even if you, I'm hearing change your house around. Sometimes you got to change the shit around to get new energy to come in. Okay? It say keep hustling, don't give up, and become a money magnet. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching money comes to me, it all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out plus money saved. That's all paid. It said a windfall of abundance. It said an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose. You still trying to figure out who the fuck you are as a person. Why God sent you. It ain't your human name. It ain't the one that your mama gave you, the one that divine called you by. They coming in to support your life purpose, your health, and charitable work. Your health. So focus on your health too this month. It's a gratitude list. Make you a gratitude list. It's a counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing on gratitude and you discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So make you a gratitude list. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. As you focus on your life purpose. So you could be walking into your purpose in the month of September if you haven't done already. But you still have to take the steps. Everybody want every answers right then, but divine say you still have to take the steps that you are guided to take. You are being guided by spirit. That's what it say. It say ask for your needs to be met. Divine, I need my needs to be met. Ask. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. God and the angels will come to your aid, but you got to make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clear The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So when you ask other people to assist you, God say you can come to me and ask your angels just like that. But you be like, you can't be in a, ask God and your angels for help and then become impatient. You got to trust. That started out your reading. Trust, faith. This is a time for Leo. I love you guys. For the good of all, to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. Thank you, Leos, for being here. I appreciate you all. Love and light to you guys. Ashe.